Ladies and gentlemen, take a good look at this picture. Take a good look at this propaganda brought to you by the Beast System. We got two people sitting there. One person looks like the fucking devil, and the other person is getting the mark of the beast. Brought to you by CBS affiliate WCCO Wacko. They got the all-seeing eye in their logo. They're promoting the mark of the beast. They're promoting a satanic culture. This ain't just happening in New York. This ain't just happening in San Francisco. This is on local television in Minnesota. Yeah, you betcha, don't you know? This shit just ain't on cable news, ladies and gentlemen. It's on the local news. Get your chip today because this is only the beginning. They're moving away from cash and they're moving towards the mark of the beast. And they're not even trying to hide it. It's right there for you to look at. And if you get this mark of the beast, you are part of the problem. This is not a chip. This is not an RFID. It's not a toy. It's not biohacking. It's not even post-humanism. These are spin words. They're spinning what it is. They're spinning it into something a little more politically correct. This is the mark of the beast. It's the book of Revelations being played out before your very eyes. We are dealing with demonic forces here, ladies and gentlemen, and they want your soul, and they'll nibble away at your foundation little by little until they convince you, force you to be a slave. Unless you see their deception for what it is, they know that by transitioning you from a natural person into an artificial person, they'll be able to work your game from the inside. That's why they're feeding you GMOs. That's why they're feeding you fluoride in the water. It's why they're dosing you with chemicals in everything you buy. You are what you eat. And the more artificial you become, the more artificial your composition becomes, the better it is for them. If they can't change you from the inside by what you consume, they'll bombard you with radiation and frequency modulations until you flip and get the chip. And that's on top of the propaganda, the indoctrination, the lies they feed you since childhood. Their whole system is based in darkness. It's based in evil. And big cities are the hub of their trap. If you go there, you may never find your way back. You have to live out in the boonies in small towns. You have to turn off the television. You have to go to private schools. You have to eat organic. You have to avoid gluing a cell phone to your face to have a chance. You have to live a countercultural life. If the NWO is promoting something, you have to go against it. You have to push back. If they want to take away your privacy, you have to push back. If you don't defend your rights and just assume that everything will be okay, you are going to lose those rights. You are going to lose the battle and you're gonna lose the war. And that's what the New World Order wants. That's what the dark side wants. They want you to be weak and defenseless, and they want your soul. Remember, freedom has never been free, and we're always just one generation away from total tyranny. If you're listening to this, you are the resistance.